Hi guys. It's about 3 a.m. here, quarter to 3. Um, I know I haven't been here in a while, and I know I say like a lot. Uh, but I wanted to make a short video on how to bleach your hair cheap, cheaply, easily, without spending more than $5, depending on where you go. Um, I've started to bleach my hair. You can kind of see it's a lot lighter on the top. My hair's a mess. Don't mind the mess. My hair is lighter on the top than it is on the sides. And how did I do that? Well, all it took me was some peroxide. You can find peroxide about anywhere. ShopRite, Rite Aid, Walmart, anywhere you go, you can find it. You probably even find it at the dollar store. I myself do not know how much a bottle of peroxide costs, but I'm guessing it's somewhere less than $5, if not less than 10. That's a lot less than you would be spending at a beauty salon, a hair salon, anywhere. Because I know when I wanted to get my hair colored blue in September, it costed me about $25 just to have not even all of this done. It was just a few strands right here. That $25 to people who have money, hey, that's nothing. But to the broke me or the broke you, either way, it's quite expensive to have it redone and redone and redone. And if you don't want to color your hair, you don't have to. You can just bleach it, just to give it a difference. What you're gonna do? Step one, you're gonna want to wash your hair and you're gonna want to condition it. And most people already have shampoo. Um, I'm gonna make this video strictly for guys only because there are so many videos of girls doing the hair like this, and I'm sure a guy could learn from it too. But having it come from a guy is probably a lot more simplistic than having to have a girl explain it all and be like, okay, well now you gotta do this, now you gotta do this, now you gotta do this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it straight to the point of a guy doing it, not a guy and a girl, or just a girl, just a guy. Gonna shampoo and condition your hair. That shouldn't take more than 10 minutes most. And I just do it in a sink. I don't even do it in the shower unless I took a shower, in which case I don't need to do it in the sink. So after you do that, you're gonna dry off your hair. Not too much to the point where you don't feel the wetness, but not too much to the point where it's still wet. Like, it's damp, but it's not too dry and it's not too wet. I don't really know how to explain it. Next, if you want to do the whole entire top of your head or your whole entire head, I only chose to do the top of my head. I was gonna do the tips, but I decided, hey, forget it. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. I took a spray bottle and I filled it with peroxide. Don't dilute the peroxide and do not get more than 3% because it will damage your hair if you get more than 3%. Put it in a spray bottle and you're just gonna take a comb, pull your hair whichever way, and just spray it all over the area you want it. Make sure it doesn't drip down the sides if you're just doing the top like I did, because it will bleach the sides of your head also. Probably not as dark as or light as it would be on the main part, but it will cause a change. It already happened right here because I let it drip. So I have a blonde patch. You're gonna let that sit, I'd say, no less than half an hour. If you have thin hair, if you have thick hair, I'd say no more than an hour. That was my phone if you heard that. Um, but you're gonna leave it in there, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna soak into your hair, and it's going to turn it a different color. I don't know how the science works. Just don't ask me. I'm clueless. It's just coloring your hair for me. After you do that, and it's in there for as long as you left it, you're going to rinse it out with cold water. Cold water will help take out the shine and relieve any irritation that the peroxide has caused your scalp. You're going to want to condition your hair also, because your hair is going to dry out if you do not condition your hair before and after each treatment. My hair did start to dry out at one point, but I was able to save it because I condition constantly. After you do that, if it's not the shade you want it, if it's too dark still, do it again the next day. Don't do it the same day. You'll get better results if you do it every day than you would if you use the whole bottle in one night. Trust me, I've done it. This is a product of about a week and a whole bottle of peroxide and about 12 treatments maybe, because I did it so much, and it's not as light as I was hoping for it to be by the end of the week, which is a good thing, because it is taking time and it's letting you see, how does this look with my face? Should I go lighter? Should I not? If you only want to do a short amount, take the hair you want, take a cotton ball, put some peroxide on it, and go from the tip up, tip up, tip up, tip up. And you're going to have to do that for all the hair on your head. It's going to take a long time. I think that's it. I think that's about it. I thought this was going to be a short video, but it ended up being 7 minutes, so oh well. I am going to go lighter than this color, because I don't know, because I can, and because I want it to be lighter. And eventually, hopefully, my mom will let me dye all of this fire truck red, because it's a sexy color. The same process, you can do it as many times as you have to, but like I said, don't do it for more than an hour a day, and do not blow dry or flat iron your hair after you do this. Give it a few days, condition, and then you can. And I know it sounds weird, a guy flat ironing his hair or blow drying his hair, but I do have friends who do it, and I do know a lot of people other than my friends who do it, because their hair is so long, and because that's the style they like. Again, condition your hair, because your hair will dry out. I used Clorox bleach once. I left it in my hair for about 5 minutes. My hair was so dry, so dry. I rinsed it out right away, and I conditioned my hair over and over and over again until it was softer. You can do it for probably as long as you like. I haven't noticed much damage to my hair. You can also do this with lemon juice. You would just take lemon juice, put it in your hair, go outside for about an hour and a half, and that's about it. It'll lighten your hair. It won't bleach it, but it will lighten it and bring out your highlights. Can you hear me? I think you can. Okay. Because that would have been a waste of a video. That's about it. Alright, peace.